Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you chose to click on this video and join me today. As you can see from my bag, yes, I hit up the Bath and Body Works. I finally made it to the candle sale, and this was the big sale, guys. This is the one that they do once a year. I'm so excited to share some of the things that I picked up, but I kind of want to share some of my experiences when I first went in there. For one, I didn't stick to my plan. My plan was to go before, around the time the store opened up. And the store actually opened up between 5 a.m. and some stores open up at 7 a.m. depending on where they were located and different things of that matter. Because I kind of called around ahead of time to kind of get that information, but things did not go as planned, but that's okay. I actually did not arrive to the store until a little after, I would say about 11. That was really late, a little past the time frame that I really wanted to get there. But I actually had another engagement that I was going to that day as well. And so I was running a little behind, but I knew if I didn't stop and get these candles, I was pretty much going to be out of luck. So I had a few different scents that I really wanted to try out. And I had some that I already knew that I had on my list. Now, a lot of the ones that I actually wanted were not available based on the time because I went a little later in the morning. So my store was hit pretty hard. The thing is, this store is not as big as inside of the mall. This is a standalone store that I went to in my area. So what's really cool about this location is the fact you don't have to go through the mall to get to it, but at the same time the store is a little smaller than the norm when you go inside the mall. Being that was the case, I went ahead and I did manage to pick up a few of my favorites and some new ones that I didn't think I would like. So I did take time and try to smell some while I was in line. Now this store already had so many people, it was jam-packed. The parking lot was insane. It was a madhouse. You know, it really was. And to be honest with you, we actually I was with a friend and we actually got in there before the madness really got hectic. So the line started outside the door and it was raining that day. Not to mention the weather was horrible. Not a good day for a big sale, but you know what, it's inside, so of course rain or shine they're gonna have a sale, and I didn't want to miss out. So now I'm going to take time and go through all the candles that I bought. But before I do, I want to share with you my most favorite one now. And I'm also going to share one that I bought in August because they did not have this August candle this time, this go around. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm first going to start with my candle that I bought in August. So this is the candle that I bought in August. This one right here is Magic in the Air. Beautiful jar. I love this because I also wear the lotions and different things. And then look at this beautiful lid. This lid is absolutely gorgeous. Really nice. Love that. And it smells so good. Oh my goodness. This is like it's like a breath of fresh air is basically what it smells like. I love the scent of this. It really smells good. That's why it's called Magic in the Air. Love this candle. This is one of my favorites right here. That's why I bought it, and I was so thankful to get this because I believe at the time when I got this, they had 3 in the store. But this location where I got this one from was really a good ways from my home. But this is the only one I got in August. All these other ones that I'm about to share with you was the day of the sale. So let's go ahead and get started on that. And I'm also going to light one of these too as I go on. So here is the family favorite. And this one right here I didn't even know about. And I absolutely love this. I did go online to search before I actually went into the store, but I also went into the store a few weeks ago to make sure that I could find some of the candles that I had previously smelled in some of my previous trips to Bath and Body Works. So this candle right here was one that was on my list. This one here is the Maple Cinnamon Pancakes. Look how beautiful that label is. And this is the topper that was on that candle. Really nice. So it has these trees. Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells so good. This one right here, not only is you smell the maple, I'm smelling like butter being drizzled all over the pancakes, to be honest with you. So good and delicious. It has a sweet smell, but not too overpowering. This candle right here does smell up your home really, really well. It goes throughout the home. We've already started lighting this one in the home. This is the first one that we decided to light in the home. So I'm going to go ahead and light it now while I continue to film. I love this candle so much. I wish I would have picked up 2 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and light this one so that way I can smell this again while I am going through each and every single candle. Now if you have questions down below, I would like to see some of your questions and hopefully answer some of those. If you have questions about any of these fragrances that I did pick up during the candle sale. In addition to that, I also would love to know what were some of your favorite candles if you made it to the sale, because there were so many, like the gelato. I didn't see that one in the store and I was curious to see how that one smelled. And I know this year that the fresh baguette was a really popular one. Everyone kept saying that one smelled like bread. Okay, this one right here is the Snickerdoodle. This is that candle here. And here is the lid for this one here. Look how beautiful, really gorgeous. It has this beautiful diamond pattern on there. Really gorgeous. So I'm going to take time to smell this one so I can tell you guys what it smells like. Oh, it smells just like Snickerdoodle candy. I mean, well, actually cookies. And it could actually be a candy as well, but I'm getting more cookies, more of a cookie flavor. You can smell, it's got a sweet smell to it. Definitely smell the sugar. I picked this one up because my husband, he loves Snickerdoodles. He loves Snickerdoodle cookies, so that's why I got this one. So that's what this label right here looks like again. Really, really awesome. Glad I was able to get that one. Another one that I chose to pick up was this one right here. This is the Cranberry Pear Bellini. And look how beautiful this jar is. I love how gorgeous this print is on this jar. But it's not about the jar, even though that is so beautiful and it catches the eye. It's about the scent. So the lid on this one is actually plain. It just says the Bath&BodyWorks on the front. It's engraved in there and it's just a plain lid. Now I'm going to take time to smell this one. I'm getting a fruit smell. I definitely smell fruits. So it says cranberry and pear Bellini. So, but to be honest with you, to me it smells like bubblegum. That's really what it smells like to me. That's what I'm getting from that. And it is all these candles that I'm sharing with you all today. These are the 3-wick candles. And oh my goodness, they are just awesome. Love this. But one of the things that I wanted to point out as well, make sure you guys are reading the labels of these candles. Even though you know that don't leave a room unattended when you have your candles being burned. Make sure you are following the proper guidelines and the warning on the back of these different candles, because they do come with special instructions. Now all these candles burn from 25 to 45 hours, which is really, really good. And most of these candles retail anywhere between $19.90 to $24.50. So that's the range. And the big candle sale, they were $8.95. So that was really, really awesome. But on the back of this one here, this one right here is a fizzy pear nectar, sparkling red cranberries, lush apricot, tart black currant. And it smells so good. So those are some of the different things. And it even says something about making sure that you cut the wick if it gets like really, really high. You don't want your little wick, once it starts to burn off, to fall into the wax. That's really important as well, believe it or not. And so that's a great tip for some of you all who don't pay attention to those labels, because you do not want to burn your home down. That would not be a good thing. Oh, this smells so good. Love that. And this is my daughter's favorite. She loved this. Out of all of them, that's my oldest daughter's favorite. My husband and my youngest love the maple cinnamon pancakes. Now on for this one right here. This one is the pumpkin apple. And you guys know I love anything with apples in it. So this one right here was definitely an easy purchase for me. Look how beautiful the lid is. It has all these engraved pumpkins on the front. Really, really awesome. And on this label right here, this one has red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. Really, really nice. I'm gonna smell this one. I'll be honest with you, I'm smelling more of the cinnamon and I can smell some of the apple, but I'm not really catching that pumpkin. But it smells so good. That's why I picked this one up. Look how beautiful that red is. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. As you can tell, I love anything with sweet smells. Not really into like the forest smells, to be honest with you. I like to keep everything kind of like sweet in my home. Not too sweet, but just enough to kind of like if something is cooking in your home, kind of have that fragrance throughout. And this one right here, this is the hot cocoa and cream. Really, really nice. And the lid is a Christmas tree. And oh, it smells so good. It smells just like hot cocoa and cream. And this is, look how beautiful that chocolate brown is. Really, really nice. Oh, it smells good. Love that. It has that deep, rich chocolate smell. And this one right here has it says delicate milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. And it definitely smells exactly the way it is listed, being a hot cocoa and cream. Really, really delicious smell. Loving that. And the funny thing is, I actually went in just to get this candle right here. And then I just happened to be in line and I kept seeing other ones I wanted to try. And so at that time, I'm like, why am I trying to decide? Like, just get kind of what I want, what I see. But I didn't just pick it up and just leave with that. Certain smells, I had to smell to make sure it was the right fit for me. And I know everybody has, everyone has a different smell as far as what they like throughout their home or what they pretty much gravitate towards. Now this one right here is the gooey marshmallow. And this is a unique label for this one. It has like that old-fashioned look to it with these beautiful snowflakes. It reminds me of like a sweater. That's what this one looks like. And on the tin top here, it has this beautiful snowflake just like it does on the round there. It's really, really gorgeous. Love that. And I'm definitely smelling the marshmallows. The gooey part, I know that's just part of the name, but it does smell like marshmallows if you are into that smell. And it is white, as you can see. Really, really nice. And this one right here, torch marshmallows, brown sugar, and caramel drizzle. And that's what this one is inside. Oh, I love these candles. I'm so happy I made it to the sale, guys. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm excited to hear from you all what you guys managed to find. Let me know some of the ones that you weren't able to find as well, because I am curious to know, because I heard that some of the stores was didn't have some of the same candles, believe it or not. I want to know how true that may be. This one right here is the Spice Apple Toddy. And this is the beautiful lid right here. It has a snowflake on this one as well, and it's throughout on the candle. And the candle is decorated in this beautiful gold engraved. I love that, how that goes all the way around, this beautiful design. And you have some ornaments on there. Really, really nice. Oh, that smells so good. I am smelling most of the spice on this one right here. This one, I'm getting a little bit of the apple. Oh, but it smells really, really good. So on the back of this one, it says made with cinnamon and clove essentials and notes of warm apple brandy. So I'm definitely picking up a lot of that cinnamon and definitely some of that clove, to be honest with you. Oh my goodness, that smells really, really good. And now, if you really, really, truly want to know my favorite, I like all of them. There were quite a few that I really wish I could have tried. I seen a bunch of different people pick up so many in the store, which was really awesome, but it was so crowded. A lot of them had already got purchased and were sold out, especially online. So online this year, they chose to go ahead and they opened it up at midnight for you to actually catch the candle sale. And really, in 10 minutes in, a lot of the candles were pretty much already sold out. At least most of the favorites were gone. Not just that, they did a coupon code which allowed you to get the candles, but the coupon code was only good for the $8.95. It didn't basically allow you to use your other coupons. So if you had like a free item, or let's say a certain percentage off of your candles, that was not going to work. So your best bet was to go inside the store if you were able to be able to take advantage of those different sales. So I did manage to have one coupon, so I wasn't fortunate as most this year to be able to they usually let you combine and use all the coupons, but I'm very thankful that I at least had that one. So I did have just a 20%, and I was so thankful to have that to save me a little bit. So I did manage to get most of my candles for about $7.16. I combined mine along with my friend that was with me that day, and I managed to get my candles for about $7.16 a piece. So that's not too bad. It would have been nice to have got them for $5 and some change, but hey, a discount is a discount, especially a major one. And I'm not upset about that at all. So I love the different candles that I got. And in addition to that, they did run out of the coupons, but fortunate for me, my husband wanted to go in there today, and I was so thankful because I let the sales associate know what happened, and they did happen to get some more in. So if that is something that has happened to you, go inside your store, show your receipt, and they will give you the coupon that they were giving out the day of the candle sale. This is the coupon right here. It's basically a free gift with any $10 purchase up to $16.50 in value. So if you're one of those ones who did not get a coupon when you checked out because you got to the store a little late, or they ran out of the coupons, make sure you go back and see if they have some extra ones and show your receipt and let them know what happened. So this was a blessing. So thank you so much to that sales associate today for assisting me with that. Kudos to you. And I want to thank you guys so much for taking out time to join me for my first Bath and Body Works candle haul. So that really truly meant a lot that you took out time to join me. If this is your first time joining me, I hope you guys choose to subscribe to my channel and become a part of my family. Also click the bell for notifications so you'll know when I release new videos. Give this video a thumbs up, as well as I would love to read your comments down below. Have a wonderful and beautiful, awesome holiday this year, and thank you again for joining. Bye-bye.